Most people think print on demand is just t-shirts and mugs, but I started selling candles and made my first sales way faster than I expected. And honestly, the profit margins are better too. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly how I did it, the niche I chose, the designs that sold, and the mistakes I avoided, so you can start making money with print on demand candles too. Now let's get into it. If you're new here, welcome to the Print Shop Pro. My name is Harry, and I'm all about helping you build a profitable print on demand business, whether that's on Etsy, Shopify, or wherever you want to sell. And if you've been following along, you know I love testing new product types to see what actually works. So today, I'm walking you through my entire candle strategy, step by step, so by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to create, list, and sell your own print-on-demand candles. You don't want to miss future videos, so make sure you're subscribed by clicking the link below, and let's dive in. Okay, so why candles? Here's the thing. The t-shirt market is insanely saturated. Everyone and their mom is selling graphic tees. And while you can still make money out there, it's harder to stand out. Candles, on the other hand, are way less competitive, but still super popular. Here's why I love them. First, they have a higher perceived value. People are willing to pay $15, $20, even $30 for a candle, especially if it's personalized or has a funny message on it. Second, they're perfect for gifting. Birthdays, holidays, thank you gifts, self-care moments, first-time home buyers, things like that. Candles fit into so many different occasions. Third, they're emotional products. A candle with the right message can make someone laugh, feel seen, or even feel appreciated. And when a product connects emotionally, it sells. So if you're looking for a product with better margins and less competition, candles are the smart move. All right, let's talk strategy, because you can't just slap any design on a candle and expect it to sell. Here's what I did. Step one, niche selection. I didn't go broad. I picked a specific niche that I knew had demand. Things like funny candles for best friends, or zodiac themed candles, or self-care and mental health candle, relationship humor, stuff like I love you even though you're annoying. The key is to pick a niche that's specific enough to target, but broad enough to have buyers. Before I created anything, I used a tool called Profitry to research what's already been selling on Etsy. Things I looked at, I looked for search volume, for keywords like funny candle gift. I wanted to see how many sales top listings were getting. I wanted to see what kind of messaging was working. And by the way, if you want to try Profitry for yourself, I'll drop a link below in the description. It's honestly one of my favorite research tools, and it's far less expensive than a lot of the other popular ones out there that you may have heard of. Candles aren't like t-shirts. You don't need a big graphic or a complex design. What works best are short, punchy phrases. Things like, smells like I'm not going out tonight, or burn this when you need a vibe check, or for when you're pretending to have your life together. Simple, relatable, and funny. That's the formula. Okay, so once I had my niche and my messaging, it was time to actually create the product. Here's my process. Step one, choose your platform. I use Printify because they integrate with Etsy and Shopify, and they have multiple candle suppliers to choose from. You could also use Printful or any other print-on-demand platform. Just make sure that they offer candles. Step two, pick your supplier. Not all candle suppliers are the same. I looked at shipping times, label size, and what customization options they offered. I ended up going with a supplier that offered a clean, minimalistic candle with a good size label, because that's where your design goes. Step three, design the label. I kept it super simple. I use Kittle to create my labels. I just use text-based designs with a clean font and maybe a small graphic or icon. The great thing about Kittle is they have templates you can choose from that are already pre-made. You can just go on and customize them or edit them however you'd like. Again, I have a link below in the description. It's an affiliate link. It helps support the channel. So if you haven't already, please check that out. Here are a few examples of what worked for me. Smells like self-care and bad decisions. with a little flame icon. Burn this when Mercury is in retrograde with zodiac symbols. For my favorite weirdo with a heart, the design doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs to be clear, readable, and on brand for your niche. For instance, I talk about funny dog type niches and golf often in my videos. I wouldn't put a soccer mom candle on a golf candle or in front of that niche, and I wouldn't put a golfer candle in front of the funny dog niche. So again, just make sure you stay within your niche. Pro tip, make sure your text is legible at small sizes because candle labels, they're not big. All right, so you got your candle design. Now you just need to get people to actually see it. Here's how I like to optimize my listings. SEO keywords. I use long tail keywords that people were actually searching for, like funny candle gift for best friend, self-care candle for women, zodiac candle gift. I put these in my title, tags, and description. The goal is to show up when someone searches for exactly what you're selling. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I use Profit Tree as my tool to help me find these keywords and tags and find out what's already working and check demand. If you haven't already, I strongly suggest you check it out. Your main image is everything. I made sure mine showed the following. I wanted to show the candle clearly. I wanted to show the label text, which is readable. I wanted to present a lifestyle vibe, like the candle sitting on a cozy table or next to a book or on a beach. I also added multiple images showing different angles and close-ups of the label. My cost per candle was around $8 to $10, and I was selling them for $20 to $25, sometimes $30. That's a solid profit margin, way better than most t-shirts. On t-shirts, you're usually making $2, $3, $4, $5. I price competitively, but not too low because I wanted to position my candles as quality gifts, not just cheap impulse buys. Okay, let's talk results because that's what you're really here for, right? I listed my first batch of candles on a Friday and I got my first sale by Monday. Honestly, I was shocked at how fast it happened. In my first month, I made around $300 in revenue just from candles alone. After costs, that was about $150 in profit. Not life-changing, but for a brand new product with minimal effort, I'll take it. The funny, relatable messaging sold the best. People love giving candles that make someone laugh or feel understood. My first few designs were too generic. Good vibes only type stuff. Those didn't sell. Once I got more specific and niche focused, that's when sales started to pick up. Let me save you some time and money by sharing what not to do. Mistake number 1, picking random niches with no demand. Don't just guess. Use a research tool like Profit Tree, which we've been talking about this whole video, to validate what people are actually searching for and buying what it is you want to sell. Mistake number 2, overcomplicated designs. Keep it simple. A clean font and a short phrase will outperform a cluttered design every time. Mistake 3, ignoring mock-ups. Your product photos matter. If your mock-up looks cheap or blurry, people won't buy. Invest time in creating clean, professional-looking images. I personally use Nano Banano. I'll make another video to show you how I did that. But if you don't already have mock-ups, I go to Etsy, just buy some off of there. Mistake number 4, pricing too low. Don't race to the bottom. Candles are a premium product. Price them accordingly and focus on quality and messaging instead of being the cheapest option. All right, so you're ready to start selling candles. Here's your action plan. Step 1, pick a niche. Choose something specific. Funny gifts, zodiac, self-care, relationships, whatever you're passionate about or you see demand for. Step 2, validate web research. Use Profit Tree or any other tool to check search volume and competition. Make sure there's demand before you even create anything. Step 3, create 3 to 5 designs. Don't overthink it. Start small. Create a few simple text-based designs in Canva or Kindle and upload them to your print-on-demand platform. Like I said, we use Printify, but whatever it is you want to use. Step 4, upload consistently. The more listings you have, the more chances you have to make sales. Aim to add new designs every week. Our goal is 10 to 20 per week. And remember, this is a numbers game. Not every design will be a winner, but the more you test, the faster you'll find out what works. All right, That's how I made money selling print-on-demand candles, and how you can too. If you want my exact candle design templates, niche ideas, or a full list of winning phrases, I got a digital product bundle available on my Sand store. The link is below in the description. And if you're serious about building a profitable print-on-demand business, make sure you watch the next video where I break down my entire Etsy strategy from start to finish. And please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, drop a comment below. I want you to let me know what product you want me to test next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.